Now, the Ministry of Health has revealed frantic collaboration with the Labor Ministry in a place to streamline the labor migration policy to address the current mass exodus of health professionals. The issue of brain drain has been a major concern in Ghana, with thousands of professionals already exiting the country for greener pastures. Now, data from the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association reveals that about 4,000 nurses left Ghana to Europe between January and July this year. Now, this staggering figure has triggered the attention of authorities to act. The following report has more.
The human capital of Ghana's health service is facing significant pressure from international forces, leading to the migration of numerous nurses and midwives to Europe in search of better opportunities. Between January 1 and July 7, 2023, a total of 10,209 nurses sought clearance from the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association Secretariat to leave the country for greener pastures. Out of this figure, approximately 4,000 nurses have been cleared and have since traveled abroad to work. The Health Ministry is deeply concerned about the situation.
Government started managing migration in small quantities from Ghana to Barbados. We have sent 2 cohorts of 125 in the second instance to Barbados. There are other countries that are knocking at our doors to try to see if we can offload some of our nurses to them. That is why we said that we are working with the Employment and Labor Ministry to see how we can manage migration. Sign bilateral engagements, memorandum of understanding, said that those who like to go will go in a very diplomatic, defined, decent manner. And that is what we haven't completed. It takes some time to work on this. So health alone cannot do this because we don't have those who have the expertise in these managed migration issues. But so far as we have about 90 training colleges, that is minus the private sector ones, and the universities that are training nurses, we will always have some good numbers of these nurses.
The sector minister, Kwaku Agyeman-Manu, is particularly troubled by the high unemployment rate among health professionals.
We have done the best that we could, but it looks like we are training large numbers on an annual basis, and they have holistic 100% recruitment doesn't seem to be sustainable. This is a fact. If you look at our budget and you look at the payroll component of our budget, you can't continue putting in 30,000 new employees every year. So that is partly explaining why some of them are still at home. We wait for financial clearance from Ministry of Finance. The budgetary constraints does not allow Ministry of Finance to give us financial clearance to employ, to recruit. Our hands are tied. We don't seem to have nothing to do. But as I speak, we have recruited some portion of you in 2022, and we are waiting for financial clearance to do the rest. They may have to wait a little bit, a while.
Addressing one of the pressing issues in the healthcare sector, Kwaku Agyeman-Manu emphasized that the Health Ministry is actively working to combat antibiotic abuse and reverse the trend.